Sarvangasana with a chair. So we have a blanket over the chair. It's really to support us, especially on the area of the edge of the chair. We have a bolster here, as you see the bolster strategically placed right next to the chair. If you don't have a bolster, maybe 2 blankets folded up the narrow way will do, will take care of you. And again, this frame works for someone who is 5'6", okay? So for your height, you're going to want to adjust so that you can really be in the pose. Like, this is a restorative pose. It needs to be really comfortable and safe. Please watch first how I get into the pose, how I get out of the pose, and then do your rewinding and join in for staying in the pose. Okay, that will help you process this in a secure and comfortable way. Unless you've already done it before, then just join along. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is sit to the side of the chair. And then from here, we're going to come around like so, with the legs up, taking the hands firmly down, then taking the forearms firmly down. Notice I have a hand on the side of the chair and the other. So then here, as you take the forearms down, go ahead and begin to open up through the collarbones. And then tuck the chin in so that the neck is nice and safe. And then slide that right forearm down to the prop, to the lower prop, the bolster. Have it there. Then the left, have it there. So as the elbows come down, the chin is still rolling. You're going to come around so that your shoulder blades come onto that prop. Okay, that's why the height, the length of your torso is going to determine whether you need more height at the bottom or less height at the bottom. Okay, then from here, you're going to take that right arm, slide it under the chair, and then you're going to open up that right shoulder. You're going to lift up to that right armpit, right ribs. So I have my hand on the side railing like this, but you could have it on the underneath railing. It's up to you. And the same thing with the left arm. Take it down and under, side railing, under railing. See what feels more secure. Okay, so now you have the shoulder blade. Shoulder blades are on the prop. So it's a shoulder stand, right? You're standing on your shoulders. And then from here, you may need to slide down a little bit more. I know I do. You're tilting your pelvis down, okay? So the tip of that sacrum is pointing down. So you're opening up to the area of the pelvis, such a beautiful shape and then as you're ready, bring the legs up. A beautiful shape to experience the water element. So here you can look up, see between your toes. You want to engage the muscles around the knees. That will keep your back supported. It surely does for me. So engaging through the tops of the thighs, moving those femur bones down into your pelvis, and then engaging below the knees all the way out to your feet as well. Breathing. Again, the tailbone moving down, 2 sides of the pelvic floor broadening away from one another. Go ahead and move in the direction of Upavista Konasana, where the heels are, let the heels lead the way. And then take the right leg forward, left leg back. If you like, go into Garudasana shape, if it's there for you. You can take the right foot. It's difficult probably to see what's right and what's left, to sense that. But the foot that is closest to your face, press that up against the back of the chair. And then that
foot that's a little further away, bring it in towards the back of the other leg. In other words, bring everything together. Really work your circulation here. And then release it all open into Upavista again. And then the left leg in front. Bring it all the way around. And now the left heel onto the railing, push into it. The right foot, bring it in towards that left leg, bringing everything close together. And then just open it all out. Open, 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 open. Come on back. You could spend some time here, don't be shy. Enjoy it. All right, and then from this, we're going to begin to find our way down. And here's the way to do it. Release one arm, release the other, and then you can bring the feet down onto the railing and begin to lift the head up and begin to slide your way down. Down, 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 and look at where you end up. Ta-da! Here, nice and cozy with the bolster for the sacrum, and then you can give yourselves a nice and long resting pose here. Staying for the amount of time that feels good to you. And coming out when you know you've had enough.